What is up, you guys? It is your boy Gian here from Puma Plow. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another farming simulator video here on the Xbox One. How's everybody doing? Welcome to, I almost said the stream, the video. I appreciate it. How's everybody doing today? Comments from last video. Great point about the tippers. I bought this one because I was going to use the milling machine, snowblower, whatever to pick up everything, and it just wasn't fast enough. So I don't really need this tipper anymore, so I'm gonna go get rid of this one real fast. But I do still need the loading wagon, and the reason I can't use the truck is because I don't put trucks in the fields, guys. I don't do that. I don't like trucks in the fields unless you're doing like chaff. Chaff's kind of a gray area, or potato sugar beets. They do it in real life. Yes, I know grain farmers put their trucks in the fields, but around me where I live, they don't put trucks in fields. Not very often anyway. Not very often. Very rarely do you actually see a truck in a field around me, okay? And especially not like unloading a combine on the go. You know? The only time you really see a truck in a field around me is if it's turning around. That's about it, okay? So we might as well sell that one back and get our 30 grand out of it. Why not? Good point. Good point. Good point. What was the other comment from the last video? Oh, dressing up. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a sheet over my head and be like, boo. Just like that too. Boo, I'm here. I'm spooky. That would actually be kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. But like still have my cardinal hat on and everything. No eye holes either, just boogie. Just no eye holes. You just, it's just a sheet. That's it. Like, just sit here for like 5 minutes and just go, spooky, boo, I scared you. I'm a ghost. Like, I won't be able to see chat. I'll have my headphones on, but I won't be able to see anything. That could actually be really funny. I'm not gonna lie. That could actually be very comically funny. I'm just saying. That could be very, very amusing. So I might have to do that. We messed up here actually. We should have fertilized this first, then limed it, then we could have planted right in it. Would have been fine. That's okay. That's okay. It's spooky. I don't know if I have any white sheets laying around my house. I might have to go find one now. Quick, Amazon, can you get it to me like tomorrow? Or wait, I don't Amazon. Not too often anyway. Occasionally I'll buy something from there, but not too often. It's spooky. Alright. Dump's not there. We probably need to go get our combine. Let that fertilize, then we'll cultivate and seed it in grass. We're going to put everything into grass this next go around. And guys, I have not had the time to do anything on the map. You probably noticed that it's basically right where we left it last time, and yes indeed it is pretty much where we left it last time. So unfortunately didn't have time to mess with this map. Been spending a ton of time on Plains and Simple, and so a lot of times I run both maps because, you know, Xbox PC, I can do that, which that helps out quite a bit at night when I'm managing course play, and then I can come in here and work on stuff too. Probably do that tonight. Spooky. Boo. Just sit here and literally just go boo, boogie, and that's it. That's it. Just for like 5 minutes. I would take it off and there would be nobody watching, or I'd have to have like my phone underneath it so I could like see chat maybe, at least. Just to gauge what people are saying. They're like, this guy's an idiot, you know, kind of thing. I do have that thing called face rig. I don't think I'm gonna mess with getting that working. I had it working on an old computer. I never got it working on a new one. You have to like do all kinds of crazy stuff on your computer to get that to actually properly function. It's kind of a trick to get that thing to work, but it's really funny when you do get it to work. But I don't think I'm gonna get that to work this year. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time. I'm not gonna have time to get it to work, basically. Though, bogey. Bogey. It takes like an hour to get that stuff to work. You gotta like go change files in your directory and like all this weird stuff. It's very strange. It's a cool program, but it's very strange to get it to work on stream. I'm just saying, very, very weird how you have to get that thing to work. So anyway, we'll run back to the two magnums, no waiting between you know, picking up straw and collecting that grain, the barley. So it's the whole thing, guys. It's the whole thing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. By the way, if you guys are curious, after the Saturday video in this series, which this is the Thursday video, but after the Saturday video, you will only be hearing Tired John from then on. Most likely. I'm probably going to resign to only recording during the middle of the night. So yeah, like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Maybe I'll get up, or maybe I'll do them in the like early in the morning. Early in the morning. Actually, it's better overnight. Because early in the morning, like, my aunt's up. She's meandering around the house making a ton of noise. My brother gets up for work. So, you know, I don't really want to hear him getting ready for work and stuff and whatnot. Get that on the video. But, yeah, with Christmas lights knocking on the door here, guys, I'm going to try not to miss videos for you guys. I may end up missing a couple, but I'm going to try not to, of course. And, yeah, it's glooming. Christmas lights are glooming. We went and got them from my brother's house last night, and it's cool to see the stuff again. It really is, because, you know, it's been sitting there for months, and usually if it sits at the farm where it normally hangs out during the summer, spring, fall, pretty much everything, except for the winter. There is fall and summer, or fall and winter, it's out, but other than that, it's basically down there. Anyway, I usually don't see it very often. Like, I don't go in that grain bin unless I need to for something. So it's kind of cool to see the stuff and be like, yeah, there's so much work. You know, I can't wait at the same time. So I'm not putting it out before Halloween. I can't do that. I just can't do that. But I will start soonish. I will start soon on it. Don't you fear. And like I was saying in other videos, Instagram, my Insta stories probably be the place to go if you want to see stuff like what I'm doing as I'm doing it as far as Christmas lights. Not going to go live there per se, but, you know, definitely be posting stories and different stuff like that. So it should be a good time. It really should be. So hopefully you guys are interested, and go check out my Instagram stories. You can find the link to my Instagram in the description down below. Also, it's just Puma Plow. If you want to just type it in, you can find it either way. And yes, I'm going to drive in the crop. There's a reason I have crop destruction turned off, okay? I'm just saying. Well, first off, I can't make a round. I can't make or not even a round. I can't even make a pass on this field without stopping to empty. So, you know, there's that, right? There is that, because he was 80%. No way he's going to make the end. And I emptied him almost at the end of the field there. So, yeah, even if you start with a completely empty combine, he will not make a pass on this field. Like, that's just not, it's not a thing that's possible, unfortunately, guys. I'm just saying. So, there's that. But it's okay. It's all good. No worries. No worries. No worries. Alright, he's empty enough for now. He's gonna make it like 12 more feet and he'll be full, so there is that. Kind of unfortunate, but sorry, I didn't mean to actually interfere with you. My apologies, Combine, my apologies. I didn't mean to, bro, it's only a prank. Oh wait. Oh wait. Never mind. So keep in mind, guys, we are going to be baling or planting grass everywhere and baling the world eventually, wrapping them all up and selling them. Make some money, guys. Make some money. At least that's the hope and the theory. We will have to wait and see, but that's the hope and theory. Make some decent money and get cows rolling, and you know, I may actually save a few of those bales just for feeding to the cows. instead of making like real silage right off the jump here, which I need to make silage eventually, but I could see just saving a couple of those bales for the cows themselves. So yeah, there's that. And then we'll put a bunch of loose like grass away as well for the cows. Eventually, that's what that field over there is going to be, is a full-time grass field. We knocked that down a couple times. We should have plenty of grass for a while. We should have enough grass for a while for sure. So it's all good though. It's all good for sure. And we'll be okay. Just dance. It will be okay. Do just dance. All right. Oh goodness, is that sprayer? Sprayer thinks he's done, but he's not. Okay. All right, we'll have to move him in a minute. And we can get a cultivator going, but we're using both of our big tractors right now, so you know, smaller tractor would probably pull this loading wagon. Especially because I'm only doing straw. I'm not doing like hay or grass, you know, heavier thing. So straw is pretty light, and another tractor would probably handle it, but you know, we got the giddy up with this one, you know, because we do have more horsepower than we need, of course. So it's kind of nice having this one, you know. When you hit full, you just start going, and you go. I'm just saying. But definitely need to spend some time on this map, guys. Getting this harvest done. Might work on it tonight late, like last night for you guys. That would probably be a good option, not gonna lie. So we'll see. It just depends on what goes on. I have to stream. I'm recording this on Wednesday, so I stream tonight. Sometime tonight I need to carve pumpkins. I need to get up at a good hour tomorrow, start my last day's time stream, you know, on time or ahead of time. By the way, this video will be out during that daytime stream, so if you guys are watching this, you want to come say hi live, twitch.tv/PumaPlow, I'll be there until probably 3:30 to 4 o'clock Central. I'm cutting this one a little early because I have stuff to do to get ready for Halloween, like, you know, get my white sheet out and be spooky. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not actually, well, you know, it would be funny if I did that though. I would have to be extremely careful so people didn't think that I was like KKK or something, you know, like we don't want to go that far, that's for sure. I definitely do not support anything that they believe in other than, well, nothing, never mind. Absolutely nothing. Those guys can all go rot somewhere, just saying. But, anyway, that's not to go on that like tangent, because that's not something I want to talk about. Okay. I may have to just throw the spooky thing into stream like tonight and tomorrow. Like, just sit there and go, okay. If you guys know what that's from, I give you 5 cool points, by the way. The whole spooky thing, it's from something. And if you guys actually know in the like, tell me in the comments, what is it from? If you guys know. If not, I'll tell you. But be nice in the comments. Actually guess. Don't just, you know, say what I say. I'm getting it from, and it could be from somewhere else too. I don't know. But I'm getting it from the Rooster Teeth, which is that company down in Texas. You know, they made Red versus Blue back in the day. They have Ruby now. They, all kinds of stuff. I've been following this company for years and years and years. And they do a huge Extra Life charity stream every year. They raise, last year they raised like $1.4 million. You know, it's just like stupid money. Like good, stupid good. It's good for Extra Life and their children's hospital there in Texas. And it's just awesome in general, right? So, they have this segment they call Too Spooky that they do on there. And the one guy dresses up and basically his line is spooky, and that's pretty much all he says for like 2 hours. And it's so stupid funny. Their 24-hour stream, I will not make all of it. I never do, because I have to get up on Sundays and, like, you know, be productive. But I always try to watch as much as possible on that Saturday that they do their 24-hour Saturday into Sunday. I try to watch as much as possible, because it is very entertaining. The Rooster Teeth community, the Rooster Teeth family, they are They're awesome when it comes to raising money for Extra Life. And they raise a lot of money for the kids, guys. A lot of money. They're doing a lot of good by, you know, getting shot with paintball guns and stuff like that, which, you know, you never know. We could potentially do someday for my Extra Life campaign. I think that would raise a lot of money. Shoot John with a paintball gun. What do you guys think? Would that raise some money for the kiddos? It probably would raise a lot of money. I could see people being really mean. Be like, every, I don't know, $50, let's shoot John with a paintball. That'd be awful. I know somebody that has the paintball gun, so I can get it. I can get a paintball gun. He has a mask and everything. But I would have to, the microphone situation, I don't know how I would do that. Because, you know, you obviously would have to do this outside. So then you're talking running a camera outside, which, you know, is feasible. But a microphone so you could hear the thud and the ow. That would be the tricky part that I don't know how I would do with what I have. So I would have to invest in some stuff that I just don't want to invest in. But it would be funny. Shoot John with a paintball gun, right? Or shoot Casey or shoot Zach, maybe. You never know. Shoot somebody. Oh, it would be brutal, guys. It would be absolutely brutal. But maybe in a couple years I'll invest in like some wireless mics or something that we could take out there and hear the pain. I don't know. It'd be cool. It would really take my Extra Life to the next level if we could do something like that during a stream, you know? It really would take my Extra Life to the next level if we could shoot each other with paintball guns or something. Oh man. It'd be rough though. It really would be. It would be very rough. But, you know, it's for the kids, so it's okay, right? I've never been shot by a paintball gun, by the way. I've never gone paintballing. Airsoft, yes. Done a lot of airsofting in my day. Not so much like actually going to like an airsoft arena or whatever you call it. I've never done that. But we had airsoft guns. Let's see. I got my first airsoft gun as a gift. For being in my brother's wedding. I was kind of in the wedding. I was an usher. So you're like kind of in the wedding, but you're not, you know? And actually, since I was the youngest usher, I didn't do anything. Because like my in-law or my sister-in-law, her brother like did usher for her family, which was like her mom and sister or whatever. Or I guess just her mom maybe, because the sister was in the wedding, I think. And then on my side, one of the brothers did it for grandma, ushered her down. And then the other brother ushered mom down. And then I think that was it. I think my aunt got ushered down too, but I don't remember. Maybe not. No, I don't think so. I think it was just mom and grandma. And then since I was like the third usher on our side of the family, I was kind of usher because like my other brothers were and they wanted to include like everybody, which was nice. I think that's the only reason I got an usher job, even though, you know, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I mean, I guess I helped like set up the runner, the thing they walk on, you know. It was a very like traditional church wedding type thing, which I hope to Jesus, if I ever get married someday, maybe someday, I would really hope whoever I marry does not want a big church wedding. Like, let's have a wedding at the farm. Like, that's my kind of wedding, okay? I do not want a big church wedding. Spend all that money for what? For what? It doesn't matter, you know? One of my brothers that got married out in Maryland, it was in a church. Super casual. We wore shorts and like polo shirts to a wedding. And it was like a 10-minute ceremony. And we were done. Bob's your uncle. Let's go. Let's go get some crab, y'all. That's basically the way that day went. And then when my sister got married, she got married in her backyard of her house by a friend that was ordained. And I want him to go, by the way. There we go. Got married in her backyard by a friend who got ordained, or a friend of my brother-in-law's. And we had Papa John's pizza ordered. That was our meal at her wedding. That's my kind of wedding. the big church wedding thing just doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's just so much money. And do you really, I don't know 300 people. I mean, I know, you know, 300 people because of Puma Plow, but like, sorry, I'm not going to invite you guys to my wedding. Like, that would be weird, which, you know, I'm nowhere near getting married, don't worry. But I'm just saying, like, you really need like 300 people to come to your wedding? And I don't know. I didn't understand it, but I got an airsoft gun out of it. Well, a long story long, they gave me an airsoft gun at the rehearsal dinner, like the night before the wedding. And during the wedding, I may have been packing an airsoft gun. I had an airsoft pistol in my pocket. And the funny thing is, we would, my nephews at the time, my two oldest nephews were pretty young. And whenever they would, I mean, they weren't young. They were they teenagers? I don't think they were quite teenagers yet. They were pretty young still, I guess. Whenever they would start kind of acting up a little bit, I'd pull my airsoft gun just slightly out of my pocket. Just so they could see it. And they're just like, okay. Was not going to shoot them, of course. But it was just, you know, knowing that I had it was enough for them. Anyway, I got an airsoft. My brother, that's 2 years older than me, he got one that day. I think we were both back. We may have shot each other like in the lobby of the church or something. I don't remember. Bad influences. I'm trouble, guys. I'm just saying, pure trouble here. We were like in our tuxedos playing James Bond. Okay, it was dope. All right. I should find a picture and show you guys what I looked like in 2005 wearing a tux. God, maybe I shouldn't. Never mind. Because I wasn't wearing a hat, you see. Never mind. You guys don't need to see that. Anyway, that started kind of the airsoft thing. I ended up getting a shotgun, airsoft shotgun. That thing had some power, and that hurt. That was like the finisher, man. Nobody wanted to get shot when we used to play airsoft with it was Casey and his brother, and I think one other neighborhood kid like got into airsoft with us. And when I'd pull out that shotgun, they'd all just be like, okay, I'm done. Because I was pretty accurate with that shotgun too, you see. I was pretty accurate with that shotgun. So when I would pull that shotgun out, they did not like that. They didn't like it at all. And that thing would shoot. Most of the time what we did with airsoft, honestly, is like target shooting, kind of. We would set up like a cardboard box with a target on, like an open cardboard box standing upright. And we had like some paper targets that we got at a yard sale or something. And we set that up so it would actually like capture most of our shots, so we didn't have to like spend money on buying more airsofts, more little pellets, you know. And I can remember the one day we had it set up basically on one side of my backyard. We ended up going over to Casey's yard because it was like, hey, how far away can we shoot into this thing? So we were shooting airsofts like 150 feet, mostly out of the shotgun, into that target. I think one of them had, I don't remember what all they had, but we had some cool guns over the couple years that we were into airsofts. And then I ended up getting one of those like electric pistols kind of, or was an electric airsoft, so it had a little electric motor in there that would run and basically just pow 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 pow. It was kind of fun. I mean, it didn't shoot very hard though. The little pistol I had at first was cool, and then the shotgun was probably the best one I ever had. And then the wait, what? How much does this thing hold? How much does this thing hold? Because I feel like that's not a lot. Huh. 375, huh? I bet it held more than that. Well, I guess we'll sell the rest of this then, huh? Okay, I thought that thing held like way more than that. Is that not? Did I get the right one? We have this one. Yeah, okay, 375,000. Okay, I was thinking it held way more. That's right, we're on console. We don't get cool mods. Sorry. Capalol, don't hate me in the comments. Don't hate me. Mods are better on PC though. Everybody knows this. Nobody's surprised by this. Come on. Don't hate me in the comments, guys. I just put one on the other map that holds 25 million, you see, on Madison County. So, you know, then there's a bit of a difference there, you know. 25 million, guys. All right, anyway, before I get yelled at in the comments, I think I'm going to call this a video. I'm going to try my darndest, guys. I'm going to try my darndest to get into this map before I record the next one on Friday for Saturday. Try my darndest to get in this map and knock out a bunch of this harvest and hopefully be mowing grass by then. Hopefully get the grass. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. The grass, that'll be the next video. We'll start that process in the next video. It's probably gonna be more than one video, but that'll be the next video. Okay. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't hate me in the comments about the joke about console race PC. Anyway. Appreciate you guys watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.